Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Thimbleweed Park. In the last episode, we finished off Frank's flashback. He was able to get everything ready for his meeting with the investors, but someone he knew, zapped him with something and dragged him out of the room, and apparently Franklin hasn't been seen since. That is very, very interesting. Now, let's see. Let's have a look around.
I have no idea what they are doing.
Yeah, no. No, this is a very strange fountain.
Words don't do it justice. There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money.
Does everyone think that throwing coins in a fountain is a waste? Like, do you want to pick up the money?
I don't want to pick that up.
Okay, fair play. Fair play. What about the elk's ass?
It looks better from this side.
Okay, so this is all sounding very familiar. Excuse me. Oh, hell, one second. I'll speak to you in a minute. No, not talk to, excuse me. I want to pick up this dust. This is my dust. Nice. Lovely.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel. Most beautiful hotel aboo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
Yeah, everyone looks alike, and it's either triplets, inbreeding, or one massive case of fraud.
You look awfully familiar. Have we met before?
I don't believe a boo so.
Well, there you go.
I don't think we can trust these guys. We're just taking them at their word. I want to see them all in the same place.
Is anything going on in the hotel today?
Nothing, aboo. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning. Definitely not a boo.
Okay, so there's a case of food poisoning. Excellent.
Do you know what happened to Franklin Edmond?
Huh, I saw him, but I don't know, aboo, what happened to him. Funny thing, aboo, though.
Go on.
That same day, a man with a large nose, aboo, checked in and then disappeared.
You don't say. That is an odd Reno coincidence. What room did he check into?
Oh, let me see, aboo, now. It was a Mr. Frank Zappa.
Yes.
He checked into a room, aboo, on the 11th floor.
I'd like that room key for our investigation.
I'm not sure I should do that without a warrant, aboo. But since there's nothing to see there, I suppose, aboo, I can give it to you.
Thank you. Finally.
How else may I be a boo of service?
Okay. Yeah, we'll check out the lobby, thank you.
I'm going to check out your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, aboo.
It's still showing December 1986. I guess they couldn't afford a new one for 1987.
That's still static. There's a fountain. They still haven't cleaned this up.
It's been lipsticked to death. I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests right now.
Well, damn. Is no one on cleaning duty here? My goodness.
It's a door to the hotel ballroom and event space area.
Okay. Is it open?
It's locked.
Okay. Okay, but still we have... Yeah, 407 and 1108. Yeah, we can check both of those rooms. Use. There we go. I will say that getting around the hotel, it's a lot of clicking. It's a lot of clicking. 1 second. 1 second. More dust. I'm taking all of the dust. It's my dust. All mine. 407, we're on 3. Whoops. Okay, but the German guy, his ID should be here. Theoretically, he left his ID here. Excuse me, can we... It was the blue one. It was the blue one. Wait a minute, how is this here? This implies, because he had this with him when he was down at the river. So this implies that someone took the bear toy, went to his room, didn't take the key, because we have that. The key card was still on his body. So someone else took the toy off of him, came to the hotel, got into his room and left it here. That... Suspicious.
The label says Pillow Bear. I wonder how it got here.
Yeah, I'm having that.
The Hoteltron 3000 seems to think this bed is made.
Yeah, I don't know how good the Hoteltron is.
Huh, it's a passport. It's a German passport for Boris Schultz.
Boris Schultz. Okay, is. Can we use that?
That might ruin the photo.
No, I'm thinking like compare them, but no. Reyes is like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to compare anything. I just want to look at stuff. Actually, let me just, yeah, toilet paper, mirror, lamp, and we already have toilet paper, so we don't need to grab any more. Use the light switch. Head on out. Okay. Okay, but we could theoretically we can go back to the Tron machines and maybe see about getting an ID. 1108. We'll go do that first. See if there was any evidence left in Franklin's room. And then I'm thinking, you know what, we'll go and find Rey, and we'll give her the picture and the passport. We will give her the honours of getting the oh, there it goes. The door has closed. Yeah. Yeah, we will give Rey the honours of getting the first report. I think that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, it's the room. What there's the gum.
That gum appears to be the only evidence that Franklin was ever in this room. I'm not touching that.
Okay, maybe by picking it up with the toilet paper?
It doesn't work with that.
Okay, fair play. Fair play. Anything interesting in the bathroom? No. Yeah, I think everything else is pretty much the same. Maybe can we... Let's light up the room. Yeah, it's bright. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in particular. There is a sign.
In case of emergency, do not sue Chuck Edmund.
Gorgeous. Beautiful. Brilliant. I love it. But I mean... Franklin was dragged out of the room. If I were being smart, I'd remove any evidence that he was there. So yeah, I think it was a long shot that we'd find something of Franklin's in here. Okay.
What was all that about? Why couldn't they see me? I'm dead? Well, I guess that's probably what I deserve.
About time you joined us in the land of the almost dead.
Who are you?
I'm Xavier, the head ghost, and I'm in charge of the ghosts. I run a tight ship. Everyone must pull their weight or face the penalties.
What do you mean, pull their weight?
Don't ask. Time to update the schedule for everyone to follow. Clara, you're on elevator duty. Don't let anyone get to the penthouse.
I was just on elevator duty.
No arguing. Now, Virgil, keep up the good work on front door duty. Don't let anyone in or out of the hotel. It's about time the living started realizing who's really in charge around here.
That doesn't seem right.
That's irrelevant. New ghost, you're going to scare at least 2 people who try to use the drinking fountain in the lobby. Okay? Everyone to work. What are you waiting for, Clara? By the way, your brother died.
Chuck's dead? When did that happen? I'm free of Chuck's tyranny. That is, I know he would have come here to tell me off if he could. I wonder why this head ghost seems so bossy. I've got to scare someone? Maybe I have special powers.
Okay. Wait a minute. We can't... Can we not leave? But I think I have... I think I have...
It's already...
Oh, hello. Hi there. No. Stop. Use the thing. I was gonna say, I think I have what I need for one of the reports. Please let me leave. I need to go. Come on.
I'm not going through while it's spinning like that.
God damn it. Okay, so we... I think I have what I need to get the Facetron report, but now I can't leave the hotel. Okay. Hopeless things I need to do. Try to talk to Dolores, visit Chuck's tomb to get closure, scare one person at drinking fountain, scare another person at drinking fountain, escape to the afterlife. Okay. Okay, oh, poor Franklin. So Franklin is dead. Oh, I'm sorry, bud.
That tickles. Also surprisingly easy.
Okay.
The elevator isn't on this floor.
Okay, what do we have? We have, moan, wail, zap, chill, look at, talk, splash, despair, blow on. I mean, it's electrical, so can we... Okay. Yeah, electrical stuff we can zap. We can chill stuff we can splash. Despair? I'm curious what despair means.
You ought to be doing your job, scaring someone in the lobby instead of talking to me. You don't want to make Xavier mad.
Okay. I would like to go to the lobby then. Okay, we can make Reyes drink. And then we can maybe like splash him with the water.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
I know. 1 second. What does despair?
I'll never get to finish that delicious sandwich.
Oh, look, he's just despairing.
Oh.
Okay. I assumed it was cause other people despair. No, he just wants to talk about the fact that he'll never finish his I'd be sad. Oh. No, come back, you bastard. Have a drink. Can
Ah! Get real. That's totally not the greatest.
What's going on here, Abu?
I better jet out of here.
Oh, it's just the drinking Abu fountain. As long as it's not something serious, Abu, then I won't have to call our plumbers.
Not bad.
Now you need to find someone else to scare. Then you will have met your daily quota. I have to get back to work now.
How long are you on door duty for?
Until Xavier says we're all done for the day. Now, deep breath.
Yeah, there he goes. Can we...
This is my job. Go do your own job and scare someone around here. Now, deep breath.
Okay. Well, my thought is, can we make Reyes drink? That's right, just slurp it down. And then...
How'd that happen? Something spooky is going on.
What's going on here, Abu?
The drinking fountain, it's,
Oh, it's just the fountain, Abu, again? It still doesn't seem serious enough to call the plumbers, Abu.
Passable. I'm surprised you had it in you. Time for another ghost meeting. Clara, Virgil, get over here now. Virgil, good work on the door. That should do it for today. New ghost, average first scares. Keep practicing. Clara, stay on elevator duty. I need some privacy.
This is outrageously unfair. Why do the men get to finish for the day?
Enough complaining. Do you remember what happened last time?
All right, all right.
Sorry about him. We don't know who put him in charge.
Okay. Ooh. Hello? There's a guy in room 08. Okay. I don't know what to do with this information, but okay. But, now... Okay, so we could have Franklin go and, we could maybe track down Virgil, see if we can talk to him, see if we can talk to Clara, see if we can talk to the head ghost guy, but no, I want, you know, give me a minute, let's... Ray, come on. Oh, hello. Anything? You know, nothing else has been updated. Yeah, we've been giving a lot of love to Reyes because you know, he got trapped in the sewers and it took us a bit to get to him. So I feel as you are the senior agent, let's give that to Ray.
Sure, I'll carry your crap.
And you can also take the passport.
Like I don't have enough to carry already.
And with that, I think that should be enough to get a report from Facetron. So we want Main Street. Yeah, let's head into Down Hall. Excuse me. Yeah, some doors you have to specifically click open and others you don't. It's a bit strange. Also any... Ooh, hello?
They must have moved the body from the river.
Ah! You scare-a-renoed me! I mean, scare-a-hooed me.
Whatever. What is that creepy violin music?
I have no idea. It comes through the plumbing. Okay, back to sleep-a-hoo.
See, that implies they're the same person. But how did you get here so quickly from the hotel? Because the manager is at the hotel. This is... I don't trust this. I don't trust none of this. Can we... Okay, and then the photo. Facetron report, job 536582, input photo, input government ID, German passport. It wasn't a Burger Shack loyalty card, I'm sad. Output. Photo identified as suspicious German businessman, Boris Schultz. Accuracy 100%, error rate 0%. Facetron 3000, patent pending, Pillowtronics Inc. So it is the same person. We have one report. Now we just need a blood swab. And fingerprints. Blood swab from the body. My thought is that so far, like, to take a swab, you'd get like, oh god, what do you call it? Like a Q-tip or something. Generally speaking, that's what you'd use for a blood swab. We haven't found anything like that. We haven't found a pharmacy where I'd be like, oh yeah, they'd sell Q-tips there. I wonder, yeah, how do I take a blood sample?
Prepare a swab or other absorbent material and tap some blood on it.
That was my thought. That was my thought.
Locked off.
It was a swab or other absorbent material, and I'm pretty sure the toilet paper was described as being like, oh yeah, it's super absorbent.
Lots of super absorbent paper on this roll.
Yep.
One sheet is enough.
Reyes still has it. Okay. Okay. Okay, Reyes? That's right, speed it up. Speed it up. If you wouldn't mind just giving me that.
Whatever.
Thank you kindly. And let's head back to the bridge. We haven't been here in a while. God, it feels like ages since we were last here. Now then, can we...
That worked. I have a blood sample.
Okay, we have the blood sample. All we need now is... Yeah, okay, we need the wallet. We need the wallet for that. You know what? Whilst I'm here, my thought is so Tab will show you all of the interact spots. Let's just double check. Let's double check with Reyes. Hello? Pardon?
It's covered by the underbrush. But it's an old abandoned chainsaw. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice.
Chainsaw of what? Okay.
It's pretty rusty and totally out of chainsaw gas. Definitely not the murder weapon. No missing body parts.
Wasn't the gas Dolores picked up specifically chainsaw gas? I was just gonna double check. You know, I'm thinking we'll go back through town and double check I haven't missed any spots. You know, what does because they do have different stuff to say, so what do you have to say about this?
That old tree is blocking the great entrance.
Oh, last time it did the chainsaw bit, and that was very, very funny. Oh, not the chainsaw bit, the violin bit. Okay. I was hoping she'd have something to say on the violinist in the sewer, but okay. Fair play. She doesn't.
There are signs of a struggle here. This is clearly a drag mark. The victim was obviously knocked out here, then dragged over to the stream. I don't see any blood, so I think he was actually killed in the water.
Okay. Okay, but yeah, that's everything we've got over here. I'm just gonna run back. Oh, Wolf, stop howling. Stop that. Okay, let's head up. And yet nothing that way, just more highway. Yeah, I think I'm just quickly... I'm not going to go into all of the stores, but I do think I'm going to quickly run around and just make sure that I haven't missed anything. Come on, keep going. There you go. That'll just keep going. Keep going, love. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, it doesn't look like any of these graves are interactable. It was just the, it was just Chuck's tomb, I think. Keep going. Move those legs, Ray. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it was just over here. The flowers, the grates.
It's Chuck's final resting place, apparently. Flowers left over from a funeral. Flowers left over from a funeral.
Oh, we actually can take a flower.
A flower from the cemetery.
Okay, so this is why it's always good to go back and double check.
The heavy wrought iron gate to the tomb is closed, but I see a switch inside.
Okay. We just need to get at it. Well, I mean, a gate is no bother to a ghost. A gate is no bother to a ghost. That might be a job for Franklin. I think I'd like to stick with Ray and Reyes for the time being because the map has just opened up. But I think once I've explored all of the locations, then I think that's when I'll return to Franklin. Just keep moving. Keep moving. And yeah, here's the path to the highway. There we go. Just cemetery. Keep going. Yeah, what I may do, I may examine the insides of buildings off camera, and then if I do find something new, I'll bring you back for that. But for right now, I just want to examine the streets.
Got any gluten-free donuts?
I love how he specifies gluten-free donuts. Gluten-free. I mean, I don't have any gluten-free donuts.
You got any ransom swag?
If I did, I would give them to you, but like, you know. And it's a shame there's no bakery now. With Ricky gone. Oh, hello. So it's the sign in the back doors. The sign was what was it? We're out at the old pillow factory.
It says, we're out at the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely First Savings Manager, Mr. El Polo.
Okay. Come on, just go. Nothing here and no specks of dust. Yeah, just to finish off my thought, yeah, I may look at inside buildings off camera and I'll bring you back if I find anything that I missed. But otherwise, I think I'll just stick to exploring outside areas for right now.
No one is in there.
Okay. Yeah, we can't go any further that way. And no dust. No dust on this street. Boo. How dare. I love my dust. I love my dust. did we look at the sign?
I'd rather wait for the hotel bathroom.
Fair. Very, very fair. So would I if I were in your shoes. The vacuum tube.
It's a pretty big vacuum tube.
Okay. And then just the vista. Okay. Well, I'm almost out of time for this episode, so no. Go back. It doesn't look like we can actually look over the vista. I will head out here. So Ray and Reyes are both... There we go. Yeah, they're both here. In the next episode, I think... Yeah, I think we'll explore all of the areas that have opened up to us, and then once we've completely explored the map, then I think I'll start playing around with what we can do with different characters, because we do now have Franklin. We have Franklin, and as a ghost, he can get to places that we can't. But that will have to wait until the next episode, so until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members such as SM2K. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.